Okay, I'm back. Okay, this is a continuation of the first video, so I'm still talking about black hair. I was saying as the video was cutting off that this is growth from 2 years and about 6, 7 months. So 2 years and 7 months will be down to here. Um, so I'm just going to continue what I'm doing, and I'll do updates every 6 months so that you can see the progress of the growth of the hair, the condition of the hair, and I'll also do some future videos that show, step by step how to even style it and what I do to manage my hair. Um, Also, I wanted to really like emphasize on why I think that you shouldn't do perms. And I would say that because, like, right now this is combed out. So after I wash it, it's really curly. And if I put a little mousse on there, then I can wear my hair once I've blow dried it or let it air dry as a style, just like this. But when I was relaxing the hair, the curl was definitely different. I mean, this is combed out. So when I don't comb it out all the way, the hair has a really tight, it has a pretty curl. When I was relaxing the hair, the curls were a lot stringier. They weren't tight. They weren't even like in the back. You can kind of see like, I mean, this is straight Saturday morning. You know, mom's been working with the kids all day, and it still has a curl back there with it being combed out and in a ponytail for the last several days. Um, but when you stop relaxing the hair, the natural curl comes in, and then it's a lot easier to manage if you want to wear it natural like this, like the wavy or curly look. Um, your When you stop relaxing the hair, it's going to be extremely hard. I mean, you are going to want to relax it so bad, because what's hard for a lot of people is these edges. Like, they're bushy, they're not really that straight, and in order to get them straight, you have to manage it with wearing a headscarf at nighttime, or getting a pressing comb, or getting your flat iron way here up on the edges, or blow drying it straight. And if you're getting up to go to work like most people, that's pretty hard to do every single morning. So that's hard for a lot of people to understand, that your hair does take longer to do because it's thicker. The style is not just going to go where you want it to go. But the fact of the matter is that if it's natural, it's healthier, it's thicker, it's longer, because it's not breaking off in the sink. I mean, you can have relaxed hair and you can have long hair, but the difference is night and day. When you wear it curly versus wearing it, wavy, relaxed, curly, it's just a totally different curl. Um, Also, I don't recommend chopping the hair off. When I've seen a lot of women do that, and there are some women who have beautiful faces, and you can rock that. Go ahead, 2 thumbs up. Me, I don't really have a face for that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't rock that. So I'm gonna stick with longer hair. So if you're a woman who has long hair already, or medium length hair, and you want to not chop all your hair off, but you are ready to grow the hair out, you can do that. Some stylists will suggest to go ahead and cut the hair, because they say, this is what a stylist told me who had really short hair. She had her own shop too, and she had all these plaques on the wall, and she had a pretty busy salon, but it was closed in 2 years. So at the end of the day, like I said before, take advice from people with full heads of hair. Because I didn't go to hair school, you know what I'm saying? I just one day said enough's enough. Like, I really got to a point where I was going to just chop all my hair off. And I said, you know what? I'm going to be shell shocked. I'm not going to do that. So when I would get to the point to where I felt like, I just want to chop it off, I just want to relax it so bad, like, I would treat myself and go get the hair done, and then go get the hair professionally trimmed. And that's what I would say, is that you don't have to spend lots of money at the salon twice a month to have long, luxurious hair. That was another thing Oprah said that contributed to her having long hair. And why that may be, you can have long, thick, healthy hair without having a stylist that makes, who knows, a year. You know what I'm saying? You can be your own stylist. You can treat yourself when you go to the salon for special occasions, or when you get that itch to do something crazy to your head, or when you get that itch to cut it. But that's how I kept from chopping all my hair off. I do recommend going to the salon, however, for your routine trim. So find somebody who is going to trim your hair and not chop your hair. And it is okay with putting your foot down and say no. Like, if you're not comfortable with them cutting off 2.5 inches because she says this is necessary for your hair to be healthy, then tell her no. At the end of the day, if you want to wear scraggly ends, then that's your business. If you are not comfortable with her cutting that much off of your hair, find another stylist, because they're working in a service position to serve you. So find a trusted stylist that's going to trim your hair for your routine trims, and I do mine every 6 weeks. And I would say invest in some brushes and some combs, and some clips, because when you have clips and they're readily accessible, when you go to blow, flat, dry the hair, it makes everything a lot easier. And I would also say a hooded dryer, it's a $35 purchase, $40 with maybe some insurance, which I do recommend because I've gone through like 2 of them. It saves you a lot of money in the long run. If you want to do your deep conditioners, or if you want to give your hair a treatment, it just, it's like treating yourself at home, and it's half the price of going to a salon visit. I went to a JCPenney, okay, in December, and they charged me $75 with the tip. Like that was $75, and then I gave her a $10 tip, which was kind of lowballing it because I was just kind of like, wow. And they told me it was because of the length, because they charge, here, here, and here, and that's how they add up how much they're going to charge you. So obviously, if you're going to want to have hair, that's down below your bust line, you're going to have to start doing your hair, or it's going to be an arm and a leg. So I would definitely seriously consider that hooded dryer. But treat yourself, like I was saying, to your stylist visits when you get the impulse. Many women destroy their hair when they get the impulse to change. And sometimes it's not even related to their hair. It's because they want to lose weight, or they want to fix their teeth, or they, want to, try a different, or it's a relationship breakup, whatever. They're going through something else, and they relate it to their hair because there's so many over-the-counter products at any grocery store, drugstore that are like pennies cheap. And that's why so many women have damaged hair, because there's so many do-it-yourself products. The best do-it-yourself product is leave it alone. Let it grow. Get the impulse to cut it off. Get the impulse to relax it or color it yourself. Stop. Put the chemicals down. Call your stylist. Go to a salon where you've seen her do other women's hair that you want to have similar results. And especially just stick with it. It's like a lot of the other beauty products out there. Like, having long hair is not going to come tomorrow. It's going to grow slowly over time, no matter what your background is. Unless you have some type of hair condition, your hair will grow. Just give it a try. Give it a try. Take pictures so that you can see the progress. And keep up on your trims. And that's it. That's all I have to say about hair. So thank you very much for tuning in. I will continue to do the videos, and they will definitely get better as I learn how to do this whole YouTube thing. So God bless, and stay warm. Bye-bye.